So can you cancel it?
Yeah, when you sign up, you have to you have to commit to 6 months.
Okay.
So
that's not bad.
Yeah, it's guaranteed.
So might as well 6 months if you're gonna watch that show anyways. Commit to the 6 months, and you probably like it if you're into that stuff.
Yeah.
And keep it.
But the way it will change television is because if it's really successful, then it'll show other networks that, hey, we don't have to pay the cable companies.
Cinemax, what is that?
Cinemax.
HBO.
HBO is owned by Time Warner. So they're staying on Time Warner.
Well,
but if they wanted to...
HBO has said they... Well, it's probably because of... You know what?
They're
You're
competing
right.
with Netflix.
Well, it's... No, they're saying... Okay, because now that you said they're with HBO is Time Warner, I didn't know that. But I was reading an article, and they said they're not looking into separating any... Yeah. They're not looking to separate it anytime soon from Time Warner. And that's what people are afraid of now that WWE is doing that, because people aren't wanting to support their pay-per-views anymore because they're doing this. They're, like, stepping away from... They're doing their own thing here.
Right.
So they don't
have to
want
pay a
other
middleman
people,
and all.
Yeah, and they don't want to have to... They don't want other people to follow them, so they're cutting them off, is basically what everybody's doing. And not showing their pay-per-views anymore. So, HBO, when I read this article, it says nothing about them being part of Time Warner, but they said they're not interested in any part right now in separating because they actually, billions of dollars a year, whatever, being with Time Warner. Like, it's not affecting them. They're actually at par, but actually Netflix is building faster than them right now. But they're at par with Netflix.
Well, they said they've made more money last year than Netflix, but they also charge more, so that's why they made more money.
I see.
But, back in the 80s when WWE hosted, like, the first pay-per-view, they're the ones that made pay-per-views popular. And so that's what they're thinking. They're going to do the same thing again with this online network by make it popular and then have it, like...
I think that's a really good idea because I'd rather spend that much money... To buy cable, you have to buy cable. So you're going to spend $100 a month.
All those channels that you don't watch.
Plus the $10 for HBO, $10 for whatever, in addition you want to buy.
Yeah.
And I just want those. So if you just want those at the very minimum, I think you could pay maybe $60, $50 a month because you have to buy the cable first, then add those. So I think that would be, that is a good idea.
So hopefully it's successful. Like, they want to get at least 1.2 million subscribers within the first 6 months. And if they do, then they consider it a success. Which I think they get about that much or more every year ordering I think they get like 3 million ordering the WrestleMania every year. So everyone that normally orders WrestleMania, if they get that, bam, instant success.
Yeah.
But their contract with NBC is about to run out, and I think NBC has until Friday to decide if they want to renew the contract with them. And they're trying.
Go ahead.
They're trying to inform them that, like, their online network is a good thing because it will attract newer viewers and that's more people who tune into the USA Network to watch Raw live every week. But they have until Friday to decide.
NBC?
Mm-hmm. Otherwise, they'll go elsewhere. I mean, they might even just be able to pull themselves off cable altogether.
That's what I was kind of thinking. I don't think that would be very wise, though.
It would not, but...
Because then you're not attracting any more new viewers.
Yeah.
If you don't have anything on TV that people can watch for free when they're just flipping through the channels, then you're not attracting anybody new.
Yeah.
Especially these kids that go and see the show. I'm sure they make a lot of money on these shows that they actually do live.
Mm-hmm.
So...
Make killing.
Yeah. So, selling the shirts, I mean, you see all that stuff out there, So, even if they have these kids watching the shows, they're still buying the merchandise. They're still possibly going to watch the shows, even though they might not be able to buy the online version because their parents won't allow them to, So, I don't think it would be very wise for them not to be on TV.
But yeah, the app itself is going to be like a television station where they have, like, original programming.
Do you have it yet?
No.
It's not live yet?
It becomes live in 2 weeks from tomorrow.
Oh. Is this why, on our plane trip to Disney, you are buying the Wi-Fi?
Oh, heck yeah.
And it's costing more than your monthly subscription.
$14?
More than your monthly subscription.
Anyways.
That's funny.
It's gonna have original programming airing.
That's why you're so like adamant. Like, I'm just gonna buy. What? That's so weird. No wonder.
$14.
Okay.
$14 for a 3-hour flight or 2.5-hour flight. I'm gonna need to do something. Everybody else probably gonna be sleeping.
Yeah, I am gonna be sleeping.
I know.
You can be sleeping too.
I don't sleep on planes. I'm scared to death. I'm like probably have like my claws digging into the chair.
What?
I don't like flying. I'm afraid of heights.
Yeah, me too. But that's why you sleep.
I've only flew once in my lifetime, and like. Yeah.
So this is gonna be your second trip.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
So I think you should sleep. Maybe
No.
you should take a shot and go to sleep.
No, because if it goes down, I want to see it coming.
Why?
That last prayer.
We'll do your last prayer beforehand.
You know, the last minute phone calls.
Oh, you're not gonna have time for that.
Yeah, I have time for it.
You scream. Ah! You're not gonna have time for that.
Talking about putting fear into people. They're gonna have original programming.
You shouldn't be saying goodbye. You should be following your escape route. I mean, that's what you. What?
Escape route.
Yeah, if you like land in the water or something.
We're not going over water.
You're right. So you're really gonna be calm and talk over the phone.
You didn't understand why I kept bringing up when I flew Southwest that last time. We just flew over the Gulf straight to Florida. I was more comfortable with that because there's water below us, and that's why I have a problem with us going straight to Atlanta. Like, we're staying over land. It's kind of scary. So yeah, original programming, 24/7. They're gonna have like, I think they're gonna do reruns of Total Divas on it and show something called Legends House, where they take former legends, put them in the house together. I guess some people want to actually see that crap.
So a friend of ours is watching Total Divas.
Yeah.
And is he still watching it?
Yeah.
Is he going to buy the show? Is he thinking about doing the WWE thing?
I doubt it.
Okay.
What you should have said is, one of our listeners... Alright. I watch it. I like it.
I know you do.
Somehow
That's why I didn't even ask you.
See, it's one of those things, you would if you actually sat down and watched it, you would like...
I've seen the show.
I know, but if you sit down and actually watch it and pay attention to it...
I didn't say I didn't like it.
But if you actually sit down and pay attention to it, I think you would really like it.
I liked it. I just don't like the girl with the red hair. She just seems a little fake.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like the acting and everything. She's just trying to be... It's like, really... Is she really going to be that stupid? You know what I mean? I really hope not. I really hope they're not that stupid. Like, she couldn't dance, and then she's trying to be...
That part's scripted.
Fandango. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, there's no way they'd put a person out like that.
That's what I'm saying. They wouldn't even test them before they just put them out there.
Right.
That's just stupid. So that's what I don't like about it. But that little girl that has a really nice smile, the curly hair.
JoJo.
She's so cute.
They wrote her off.
No!
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. No one knows why, but I guess she got in trouble with management and they wrote her off and they replaced her with, you know, that guy Fandango that comes out?
Wait, I'm still not over it. What?
Yeah.
Why did they do that?
Don't know.
Nobody knows?
No.
She even broke up with her boyfriend for that. I believe that.
Yeah.
No.
Apparently they like the redhead more. And
yeah, I could see that. 'Cause she's a...
I don't think she was causing enough drama or something. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I could see that. Just being the girl next door kind of thing. Oh.
And they replaced her with that female dancer that came out with that Fandango guy.
That blonde one that's like super skinny?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Like, so, it's going to be interesting. I don't know if it's a good interesting or a bad interesting.
Oh.
I think that comes back on the air in March.
Okay.
Oh, wait, one more item. Amazon purchased Double Helix Studios. They're the game studio that made Xbox One's Killer Instinct and the upcoming game Strider.
Amazon did that?
So, I think that's probably why Amazon's going to most likely do that price hike, because they keep... I don't know, after this overall. I think that's why they're going to do the price hike, because they keep trying to do too many things at once, too soon.
They're trying to, you know...
They have your patience. Sorry. What?
Why are you... I told you.
I know.
I don't have patience for stuff that's stupid.
That's not stupid.
If I'm going to play a game...
That's not stupid. Getting in the gaming industry, that's pretty smart.
That's what I'm saying. That has nothing to do with patience.
But instead of building up like letting the stuff they have already, like instead of letting like the online ordering.
Well, this age is moving fast. So
I know it's a little too fast. I'm actually kind of scared for Amazon because they're becoming too big too fast. I'm just afraid, like when you buy music and movies on their cloud service, you're expecting that company to be there forever.
I don't like that. That's the only thing about the digital thing that I don't like. There's no guarantee when that company goes away. Mm-hmm. Like all these Violet, is it Sony that does the Violet?
I don't know who does that.
You know what I'm talking about? When you buy a DVD, they used to go into, you could download... Ultraviolet, yeah.
Or something like that.
You could either download to Apple TV but they're kind of doing away from the Apple TV when you buy these DVDs. I don't know why, unless it's Disney. Or some Disney. Yeah, unless it's Disney. I think Disney still does Apple TV. Because to be honest, I trust Apple more than I do the Ultraviolet. It just seems a little generic to me.
Yeah.
And that's just going to go away.
But there's a way you can import the that Ultraviolet thing into your iTunes.
Really?
Yeah.
How?
I don't know. Just do a search online saying...
I need to do that.
Yeah. So, yeah, they're going to jump into
You're going to show me how to do that next time?
Sure.
Okay. You'll show everybody how to do that next time?
Sure.
I think that's a good idea.
I'll explain to you and then let you do it. I think they prefer hearing it from you than me.
Okay.
That would be... Oh, wait. Yeah, that's all for this week. Tune in next week as we discuss... That's how it ended. You can follow us on Facebook. Just look at Non-Sucky Podcast.
You need to stop chewing gum.
I'm sorry.
Okay, I apologize, everybody, for this unprofessional...
Hey, when we do it this early in the day, it's my wake me up.
Early, it's 4 o'clock.
I'm an evening person. I'm at my best at like 7 and beyond. When it's before 7, it's like... I feel like I'm still waking up.
Oh my gosh. Anyways, yeah, so follow us on Facebook. You can email us if you have any comments, questions, anything like that, at nonsuckypodcast@gmail.com. Like us or subscribe to us. We are now on iHeartRadio, so that would probably be easier access to see us on that for a lot of people that have that app already downloaded to their phones.
Except they gotta look up Weekly Informant.
Really?
Yeah,
okay, yeah, we don't have Non-Sucky on there just yet, but we do have our other episodes, which are Weekly Informant, that you can look up. So for these episodes, you still have to go to our normal sites. And thank you for listening. We will see you guys later.